Tippy time my dammies, Topgate here and welcome back to the channel. It wasn't all that long ago that I would never even consider bringing in a roaming super to a Grandmaster Nightfall. But now our Sentinel Titan can stand toe to toe at 25 under to duel those hordes of enemies, whether they be little old red bars or thick chunky boys. Now a lot of you swear by the bubble, but at GM level you're just going to get stomped out of it holding your safety blanket. So me, I'm going to be slinging shields all day long. Our exotic is a Doompang Pauldrons. It did get a tasty rework, but it still keeps what made it great in the first place. Whilst our Sentinel shield is active, defeating targets with melee attacks recharges your shield throw, which extends your super on hitting targets. So we alternate between our long and close range attacks to prolong our super. Given the right scenario, I've had the super for over a minute, but this will also allow us to generate more super energy on our void melee kills. Offensive bulwark will make our melee stronger and increase our grenade regeneration. I would suggest you run a shield bash, as this is a lot stronger than that standard Captain America shield. It's going to suppress targets if you don't get that kill, making for easy cleanups. And if you do get that kill, it gives you an overshield. Hands-on is going to be double stacked. This is going to feed us more super energy for those melee kills. We double stack melee kickstarters on our gauntlets. Given the right situation, we can have our melee back in as little as 5 seconds flat. And with heavy-handed, we are going to make orbs on those melee kills to chain our kickstarters. Invigoration is also going to reduce our melee cooldown from those orbs of power. And with Outreach, we can give ourselves a boost of melee energy whenever we plant that barricade. The new Pauldron perk is nuts, giving us a tier 4 surge that's 25% bonus weapon damage to our void weapons for 10 seconds after we get a melee kill. This timer also regenerates back up to 10 seconds on our void kills, be it a weapon or an ability kill. Now if you don't have a melee charge in hand, you can also just get double kills. This will start and escalate those void weapon surges, starting at 10% to 17%, 22 and 25, and with Monochromatic Maestro we can get a tier 5 surge for a 38% weapon damage bonus. This change really lends itself to that identity of the roaming superclass, but its super is still the main draw here. Echo of Reprisal is a good aspect, but when paired up with hands-on and the Doompang Pauldrons, it's absolutely nuts. As final blows, whilst surrounded by combatants, grant super energy. And with just a mere handful of kills, we can go from 0 super energy to a full bar. But in order to make him squeal, we gotta get in there good and deep. Echo of Leeching will be our best friend here. Our melee final blows start health regeneration not just for you, but also your allies. This in turn pairs beautifully with our Sentinel shield, as it is a melee based super. We're also running emergency reinforcements as a must have when running GM level content, and recuperation 2 will help us heal on orb pickups. Our melees make orbs, so we've got 2 heals working together for us on our melee kills. Controlled Demolition makes the Sentinel the king of all things volatile, as any of our abilities is going to apply volatile, even bulwark melees. Cessation isn't a must, I've just gone hard on that volatile train. I personally find Suppressor can apply the most volatile, but dealer's choice at the end of the day. And Expulsion is going to make our ability kills explode to trigger a wave of volatile explosions. I've left a dim link in the description below if you want to copy paste it, or feel free to just pause the screen now. This 15-second super build used to only be good when running basic content, but with the Surge rework, this build is now a sleeping giant. Make sure to thumb it if you liked it. All questions and suggestions are welcome down below, and until next time, tippy time my damies, what a tie.